morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. It's storming up out here in the bay, man. You feel me? It's storming out here. We're trying to get to it. Hey, you know what they say, man? Click it or ticket. You want to hear that? Click it? Click it or ticket. What's good, man? Click it, click it. What's happening with y'all, man? Real talk. I wait for y'all to come on in the building, man. Hit the thumbs up one time, man, for your boy, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. I'm talking about. It always rains in Northern California. It always rains in Northern California. What's good, man? You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous day. You feel me? Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you feel like you need to do and you running and you feel like you're running out of time, it's not enough time of the day, man, you just gotta be intentional. Be intentional and do what you gotta do. No excuses. You feel me? Because excuses is for losers. You feel me? Excuses. Hey, Timothy, appreciate you, Brody. What's good? Hey, excuses is for niggas who 8 and 20 motherfucking 7 on the road. That's what excuses gonna get you, man. You feel me? Man, about them excuses, bro. I don't want no excuses. Oh, we don't got Wiggins. Oh, we don't got this. Oh, we don't got that, nigga. We talking about 8 wins for a defending champion. The worst road mark. You know what I'm saying? We're even worse than the Chicago Bulls after they won the 97 championship, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We tied the Chicago Bulls for the longest losing streak. Salute, my guy. T. Prism, what's good? I see you. My bad, T. Price, bro. I couldn't get in yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was tied up the whole time, bro. From at work and then carried over to the house. You know what I'm saying? So, my fault, T. Prism. But you know it's all love, bro. I wish I would have got in and just, you know, stay a little bit. Show some love, show support. I did like the video, though, bro, late last night, though. So, it's all good, Brody. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all go subscribe and follow, man, my guy. You know what I'm saying? My Leo brethren. You feel me? Out here on the West Coast, but he in Portland, Oregon. You feel me? So make sure y'all go follow the Old Ed Podcast, bro. The Old Ed Podcast. The artist formerly known. The artist T. Prism. You gotta change your shit to the artist formerly known, bro. Fuck it. We gotta go straight Prince on their ass, man. You feel me? Hey. The Warriors tied the longest losing streak by a defending champion at 11. The longest road losing streak, excuse me. And guess what? Guess what? That Chicago team didn't have none of their stars after that. Because remember, after Jordan hit that shot, nigga, the following season, nigga, everybody was gone. Everybody was gone. But guess what? That's not the case with the Warriors. What's the Warriors' excuse? We got everybody back. And I'm tired of motherfuckers saying, oh, GP2, Otto Porter, E-Leezy. E-Leezy was hella slow, trash cans. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100. Couldn't guard nobody. Quicksand feet, nigga. I'm sinking when I'm still trying to guard you, but I'm sinking. I'm trying to guard you, nigga, but I'm sinking. I can't move. You feel me? I can't breathe. Boom. Fast forward, Otto Porter. Okay. I give Otto Porter that because I knew what kind of talent Otto Porter was. You know what I'm saying? Otto Porter was a consistent 8 points a game for the whole season. Okay? Shit, Dante DiVincenzo averaging in double figures, so I don't want to hear no excuses. You feel me? Michael Green doing the same thing, putting up the numbers. They not playing no D. Maybe in GP the second, in GP2. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah. in the play-in. We ain't going nowhere. GP, are you with me? Oh, yeah. We in the play-in, we ain't going nowhere. GP, are you with me, man? I'm trying to figure out, man, calling all the Saints. Where is all the Saints at? You know what I'm saying? GP2, you feel me? Donnie McClurkin. You know what I'm saying? What's the motherfucking come on, man, brain fart. What's the little young cat, bro? Who be singing all the church songs and change his whole face up, bro? The gospel cat, man. Kurt Franklin. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Kurt Frizzanklin. Where everybody at, bro? We need all the prayers. We need all the saints. We need a miracle, bro, to get about what we in, bro. 8-27 on the road. Really? 8-27 on the road? Really? Hit the thumbs up, man. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up, bro, hit the thumbs up, bro. That's the first thing you should do, bro. Treat it like Instagram, TikTok. Just double tap that motherfucker, bro. Hit that thumbs up. Because you know they trying to hold your boy down. If you don't hit the thumbs up, bro, you know what I'm saying? They gonna vanish me from the pack. They gonna vanish me from YouTube. I know y'all don't want me off YouTube. Who's gonna bring you the energy and the excitement that I bring you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna do it how I do it? See, I do my stuff way different, bro. You know what I'm saying? My shit straight gutter. You know what I'm saying? It's uncensored. You feel me? Explicit. All that, bro. What do you want? What you want, bro? Oh my goodness, I can't believe what's going on out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's raining out here, y'all. Hey, Aaron, salute. It's raining out here in the Bay, but guess what? It ain't raining. It's not splashing, bruh. Where are the Splash Brothers at? I just don't get it. Where are the Splash Brothers, bro? Hit them thumbs up, bro, because you know YouTube trying to hold your boy down, bro. But we busting down all barriers. You feel me? We gonna break through all that. I just want to know, bro, it's raining right now, y'all, but I don't see the Splash Brothers nowhere in sight, bro. 8-26 or 27 on the road. Man, I feel like it's a storyline brewing. I feel like they trying to make this stuff seem like this is the most remarkable thing that ever happened. We never seen it in the history of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's weird stuff happening, y'all. It's just weird stuff. We got to win against Houston. Okay, yay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we finally won a road game, y'all. Finally. In which, hold on, it's not over. In which, guess how many turnovers they had? Drum roll, please. Drum roll. How many turnovers? 20. Okay. So that just goes to show me that Houston isn't really that good of a basketball team. They have amazing talent on that team at every position loaded, but they have no real leadership. They're tanking to get, I don't know. Who are they tanking to get? You got point guard, you got franchise players. Who are you taking to get, bro? I don't get what's going on right now. Right? Where's the teaching? Where's the accountability? Where's the growth? You feel me? I don't see it. I just don't see it. And I don't care about that being young stuff. No. You can be young all you want, but when you put that right mindset into the young guys, bro, they play with a little different edge. They play with a little different attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we finna get on that. We finna get on his ass right now. Steph Curry, bro, ever since 2017 or 2016, bro, he's been the ultimate turnover machine. And it's weird because Steph Curry is actually a good point guard to where he can get his teammates involved. But for whatever reason, bro, he has a tendency to turn the ball over. And then when he turns the ball over, he just looks down. And have you guys ever noticed when Steph Curry turns the ball over, what Clay looks like? Do you ever look at the demeanor of Clay? It's just like game 6. It's just like game 7 of the NBA Finals, right? When Curry was just inexplicably just throwing the ball to the other team. I'm talking about dumb stuff, right? One hand passes cross court. Remember? You have to look at Clay's expression, bro. Clay is like, oh my goodness. What the hell are you doing? Bro, really? Is we doing this, bro? Damn it, man. And all Steph Curry can do is just shake his head and look at the ground. Bro, if you know what you're doing wrong, I'm pretty sure you watch film and tape and practices and all this shit. You mean to tell me you practice like that too? By throwing turnovers in practice? Because they say you should practice how you play. If that's any indication, though, is practicing how you play, bro, there's something wrong in practice, dude. That means shit ain't translating over. And that means that coaching ain't being done in practice. Because if you can get mad at Jordan Poole, and Jordan Poole even be like, nigga, come on, Curry, bro. Y'all niggas be crying and shit when I have a turnover, bro. But nigga, you turn the ball over at a more frequent, higher rate than I do. But y'all cry about what I do. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. 20 turnovers, bro. And you still won on the road? That's terrible. That will never, ever fly against a team that's better than Houston. A team that's actually playing for something, or at least trying to get better. You see what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna fly. You can't have 20 turnovers on the road and still win by 13 points. Where they do that at? I ain't never seen that happen, bro. That's how you know all this shit be all scripted and rigged up. It's sad, bro, that we gotta watch basketball that looks like that. You know what I'm saying? Sloppy. Steve Kerr calling a timeout every other 3 possessions. Because you don't know what you're doing, bro. If you had any idea on how to manage these different personalities, on how to make in-game adjustments, you know what I'm saying, on how to exploit certain mixed matches instead of just saying, let's get the ball to Clay, let's get the ball to Steph, that's not the way that works. If I'm Draymond, if I'm Looney, I'm posting up. If I'm Jermichael Green, I'm posting up. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Jonathan Kuminga, which, by the way, Jonathan Kuminga has been the one bright spot. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Kuminga, Clay, Looney, and DiVincenzo have been really, really good bright spots for us. Everybody else, bro, they're inconsistent. At least I know what I'm going to get. Jonathan Kuminga is starting to come around at the right time, which leads me to believe that, check this out, we don't need Wiggins. You know what I'm saying? Because Jonathan Kuminga not scared to go put you in a basket. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no other distractions. If Wiggins is going through everything that he's going through, you know what I'm saying, on a personal level, well, we need him to focus on getting his mind right, you know what I'm saying, getting some sort of stability, getting some order back in up underneath his home. You feel what I'm saying? Because we all heard the reports, and I'm pretty sure that, you know what I'm saying, if they putting out the same, all these people putting out some of the same information, it might be some truth to it. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, how much is true, but it could be some truth. Maybe he is going through some situation with his girl. I don't know whether, you know what I'm saying, all the other stuff is true about that. But if he needs to get his mind right, his mental, and get his home under order, that's priority and first and foremost, bro. All that other shit comes second. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your family's good first, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm praying for that brother. And Wiggins, bro, I hope everything is good with you, man. Hope your mind right. And you need to start praying. You need to find you a church home, bro. I don't know what your faith is like, but straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because God can fix anything. You feel me? He might not fix it when you want him to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because God don't move at your pace. People need to understand that. People be like, oh man, God, man, you know what I'm saying? Why am I in this situation, man? I'm doing this and doing that. Well, you got to be patient, bro, and trust, like we say with Joel Embiid. Trust the process, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just trust the process. You feel me? He gonna answer your call and your prayers, and he gonna make sure that he puts you in position, but you still gotta do the work. You still gotta do your own due diligence. Period. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Well, let's just keep it a buck right now. Salute, my guy. Who was that? I don't even know who people be, bro. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Mojo, salute. Mojo, I don't know if you're new to the channel, bro, but like, share, and subscribe, my guy. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. But real talk, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Kuminga is stepping into that Andrew Wiggins role. But the one thing that I need from Jonathan Kuminga every day in practice, bro, I'm about to get on that right now. The one thing that I need from Jonathan Kuminga, bro, I need him to work on his handles, his ball dribbling. See, if Jonathan Kuminga would work on certain, like, you know what I'm saying, trainers or whatever, and just work on that being comfortable when he's in a game, I feel like he's still a little bit timid because he's still trying to, you know, he's still scared to make mistakes within, you know, he's still scared. Okay. What's the name is still scared to make mistakes? Jonathan Kuminga within the framework of Steve Kerr's offense. But no, just play basketball. You make certain reads that if it's not open, well, let me go get a bucket. If I got a mismatch and an advantage, if I got somebody smaller than me or slow-footed, you know what I'm saying? I can use my first step in my athleticism to at least get into the paint, get a little baby turnaround jumper. He can be like the Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga can be that, even though he's not as tall, but Jonathan Kuminga is a good 6'7", 6'8". I believe that with Jonathan Kuminga's athleticism, he can get any shot he wants. And guess what? Those rim runs, you know what I'm saying? And those lobs at the rim are wide open for Jonathan Kuminga. Those offensive rebound opportunities with all the bricks that we shoot are wide open opportunities. Salute, MT. You feel me? Appreciate you, MT, my guy, y'all. Hey, they're wide open. You feel what I'm saying? So I like the development. I like the growth for Jonathan Kuminga, bro. He's still young, 20 years old, bro. You got to give him time, a little bit of time. The Warriors give up on their players. James Wiseman is averaging a double-double easy in Detroit because guess what they're doing with James Wiseman? Guess what they're doing with James Wiseman, you guys? They're just letting them play free. They're just letting James Wiseman be James Wiseman. They're not trying to change James Wiseman. James Wiseman will figure the game out as he goes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, the Warriors hate traditional big man who's skilled and talented. All they want from their big man is to set screens and pass it to Clay and Steph and, you know what I'm saying, and to defend. Like, and that's it. They can be a good combo. But the one thing that I'm going to need to see from GP2 when he comes, I'm going to need GP2 to be a threat offensively as well. Because, you know why? Ty Jerome, he got about 10 to 11 shots. I'm like, Ty Jerome? Shit, if that's GP2 with that speed, that first step, and that athleticism, and his ability to knock down spot-up jump shots, I want GP2 to be aggressive offensively, because in college at Oregon State, GP2 led his team not only in rebounds, not only in assists, not only in steals, but he also led his team in scoring, or what was one of the team leaders, you know what I'm saying, in scoring. GP2 can score. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of picking and choosing your spots to do so. Because if Ty Jerome can get into the paint and use the floaters and use all these different things, I know GP2 can use his athleticism and his skill, you know what I'm saying, to create the same type of shots that Ty Jerome, you know what I'm saying, creates. But I understand if we can get GP2 back, it's going to take a little bit of time. But look, it's 9 games left in the season. That's enough time for GP2 to get in a rhythm going into the play-in or the playoffs, whichever one that, you know what I'm saying, they, you know, have aspirations on doing, making. Y'all already know where I feel about GP2. I thought we never should have got rid of him. You feel me? But it was hard. We couldn't pay everybody. But guess what? It all worked out, but it had to work out at the expense of James Wiseman. Which to be honest, you guys, I never was really sold on James Wiseman from the beginning. I wasn't sold on James Wiseman because, you know me, I'm not really sold on drafting a big man. I feel like you can find a big man and you can kind of mold him into the player that you want and expect him to be. You see what I'm saying? Because all you have to do is just work with him. Like, every big man has skills in some department, whether that's defending, rebounding, you know what I'm saying, setting screens. You feel what I'm saying? That can always be utilized. And then if you get him around the rim, shit, with all that height and athleticism, then he can just put back everything and just dunk everything or jump hook you to death. You feel what I'm saying? But, cool. But I love, like, GP2, if he can come back, that'll be huge. You know what I'm saying? What's our next game, you guys? You like his upside? That's a stretch for me. Because Kawhi Leonard had Kobe Bryant, and there isn't any really those type of players left in the league to where you can go and get your game worked on. Like, there isn't, the Hakeem Olajuwon is not working with nobody in today's game. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem Olajuwon is not working with nobody in today's game. You feel what I'm saying? And Kobe Bryant was that for Jason Tatum. He was that for Spencer Dinwiddie. He was that for Kyrie Irving. He was that for Kawhi Leonard. He was that for a lot of players, bro. A lot of players looked up to Kobe. And he would teach them, you know what I'm saying, footwork and how to create space and get your shot off. You know what I'm saying? They don't have those type of players in today's league. You see what I'm saying? Jonathan Kuminga. I think there's something there. I think that he can develop his jump shot. I think he can develop his, you know what I'm saying, his pull-up jump shot going left and going right. He just needs to work with the right, you know what I'm saying, strength and conditioning. And then strength and conditioning and player development coaches. If Jonathan Kuminga works with me, bro, I had Jonathan Kuminga out here unstoppable. I guarantee you, bro. I would have Jonathan Kuminga unstoppable, cuz footwork, basketball, IQ, the whole shebang bang, shebang bang. But you know what? To speak on Mojo, bro, I love Patrick Baldwin Jr. And you know what? He doesn't really have, they're alienating Patrick Baldwin Jr. And I don't think, to be honest, you guys, I don't think Patrick Baldwin Jr. will be on a roster in the next couple years. Because I can see that every time Patrick Baldwin gets in a game, bro, he's just out there. He's just like, man, fuck it, I'm just going to go through the motions. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. I believe that if Patrick Baldwin Jr. is in a game, I'm running some down screens, some double staggers, some flares. I'm running all of that for Patrick Baldwin Jr. to get a shot for him. I'm just not going to just have him out there on the court just because. No, Patrick Baldwin Jr., you're going to be a threat on this court. I'm going to use you. Patrick Baldwin's size, his length, his athleticism, his basketball IQ, his skill, I need that. That will help my ball club tremendously. And if I was the Warriors, to be honest with you, I'm really grown. If I'm Draymond Green, you know that you're probably not going to be with the Warriors past next season or beyond that or whatever, then you need to start grooming Patrick Baldwin Jr. to be the you, because we know one thing. You ain't leaving Patrick Baldwin Jr. wide open. And Patrick Baldwin Jr. can pass. The one thing Patrick Baldwin Jr. needs to be is a little bit more tough-minded. He needs to be a little bit more savvy. He needs to take his matchups a little bit more personally. You know what I'm saying? When he's switched out on smaller guards, or even when he's switched out on bigs, I want him to compete on defensive end. Because the defense, we can always hang our hat on defense. So I think Kuminga can become a better defender by tracing the ball, using his length, using his physicality. You don't have to be big. You don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, super muscular. Strength, you know what I'm saying, is in the eye of the beholder, bro. Real talk. The strength comes from the inner, bro, and the mental, and in here. You gotta have that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's something that you have to have. And all that is just taking on a challenge. See, in today's NBA, everything is about liking each other. Everything, I want you to like me, and I want to be liked, and I want this, and I want all that, and all this stuff. No, you don't have to be liked, bro. We don't have to be liked out here. We must be respected. See, but respect is earned, it's not given. And the only way you can earn your respect, you have to be physical, you have to mix it up, you have to send messages. I'm gonna take a hard foul. You going to the rim, if you dip your shoulder into my chest and you create space and you're going up for a layup and I can't contest the shot, I'm breaking your wrist off and making sure you don't complete the and one. That's just me. I'm fouling you so hard to where, oh, my bad, bro. I'm going for the ball. It's a basketball play, but that shit hurt, don't it? You gonna feel my fouls. And that's the one thing that people hate when I play against them, because they actually feel my fouls. Like, yeah, nigga, you're gonna feel me. Nigga, what are you talking about? Blip, 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 blip. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna bust your shit. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. And that's one thing that should be, bro. G2, you know what I'm saying, and all them guys, they should have practiced. We actually be getting better defensive as a unit. And that starts with our leaders. That starts with our franchise players. Draymond, Steph, and Clay. You know what I'm saying? It's now, we had the whole season. So it's inexcusable to go through a whole season and we're not good defensively. Who's our defensive coach? Who's our defensive coach? I just want to know, you guys. Does anybody know who's our defensive coach? We don't have one. Our defensive coach is in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Wrecking havoc on the Western Conference right now. You know what I'm saying? I just need to know. Like, share, and subscribe. Get them thumbs up, bro. We got 11 people in here watching. I mean, all I ask you to do is just hit the thumbs up. You feel me? So we can get them algorithms, because it's all about algorithms. It's not that many people subscribed, or it's not that many people, actually 1,000 and some people watching, you know what I'm saying, these channels and stuff like that. Those are just algorithms, you guys. So just, you know what I'm saying, don't be alarmed and act like, damn, bro, he got all them subscribers. No, it's just the algorithms of YouTube. Whatever YouTube feel that they can promote and what they like and all that stuff and good content and all this stuff without all the spreading all the knowledge and stuff, they're going to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, those algorithms are kicking. So make sure you hit them thumbs up, bro. You know how that go. See, one of my thumbs, I just got a thumbs up and then they just erased my thumbs up. You see what I'm saying? That's how that works. But I'm just letting y'all know how this worked out, y'all. You feel me? This is how this works out. So you have to understand that the Warriors can be great. Do they really want it? I don't know if they really want it. Are they bored? I don't want to use that boredom as an excuse. I don't like that. Oh, I'm bored. We're just bored. We're just waiting to the playoffs, and then we're going to kick it into gear. No, bro, you're setting the tone on how the rest of the season is going to look. You're setting the tone on how you're going to play on the road. You're setting the tone for, you know what I'm saying, how the margin of error that you have. You're setting the tone for all these different things, bro. And that's not a good tone to set. It's bad. You're creating bad habits. And once you know one thing about a habit, you guys, once you create that habit, it's very hard to break that habit. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to break those habits. You see what I'm saying? You can't just break those habits in a couple games. It's going to take much, much more time. And we're already settled into our bad habits. Not boxing out, not giving second effort. You know what I'm saying? Not giving that extra pass, not playing smart, not having an attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? Not guarding anybody, not being physical, fouling too much, reaching. You know what I'm saying? Not communicating, throwing one-hand passes. All of those are bad habits, and we're settled in those. And that's not good for a championship contender. That's not good for a championship caliber team. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like the Warriors aren't going to win this year, because they have too many distractors. There's too much. It's a bunch of different things going on, and it started with the Jordan Poole and Draymond Green, you know what I'm saying, scuffle in practice. You know what I'm saying? It started there, because you know how they do it. They need storylines, bro. We said that the Warriors were going to win the next 2 out of the next 3. That can still be done next season. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to win back to back. They can take a year off, come back next year. You feel what I'm saying? That's very much likely. You know what I'm saying? And that's very much foreseen. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, that's what I see. You feel what I'm saying? But the one thing that I would say, the Warriors need to have active hands, get their hands in the windshield wipers. I need my windshield wipers up at all times, because you can get deflections, bro. You get deflections like that. You know what I'm saying? Deflections are a huge part of the game. It's not a stat that's tracked, but deflections are very, very important. It messes up the flow, it messes up the timing, it messes up the rhythm of the opposing team's offensive structure on what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have your hands up and ready, then that's bad. When the ball handler picks his dribble up, I need you to go old school and crowd the ball. Don't give them a window or a lane to pass the ball through. Crowd the ball. Get them hands active. Windshield wipers. Disrupt the offense. That's defense. You know what I'm saying? Be on one accord and be on a string defensively. You see what I'm saying? Be on a string defensively. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to be on that string defensively. I'm going to be on that string defensively. Communication is very important. Screen left, screen right. Help, help. I got your help. I got your help. I got your back, back, back. I got your back. Okay. Recover, recover. Get back. Press up, press up. I'm right here. Press up. Make him go left. Make him go to his weekend. Make him go to his weekend. He can't shoot going his left. He gonna pass going his left. But when he picks his dribble up, crowd, crowd, crowd. I'm gonna recover. I got yours. I got yours. Pick me up. Pick me up. You know what I'm saying? It's certain lingo, certain communication. I don't even feel that we're doing that, bro. I think we're just leaving each other out there on an island. To be quite frank, we're just leaving each other out there on an island, bro. We're leaving each other out there on an island, and it's bad. We're not in sequence. We're not in one accord. And you know what? Hopefully GP2, hopefully he can come and save us, bro. Hopefully GP2 can come and provide the same level, intensity, communication, and style of defense that his dad did, and the same thing that he provided last year. Because the one thing GP2 is good at, he's kind of like Iguodala in a sense, but he's much shorter. You see what I'm saying? But he has long arms. GP2 has a long wingspan, you guys. His ability to strip people when dribbling left or dribbling right and they have that ball exposed, his ability to strip you clean, bro, that's an act. That's a gift. Not everybody has that ability to do that. You feel what I'm saying? GP2 does that frequently. And it's a clean steal. It's a clean steal, bro. So we got to look at these things, bro. Those are the little intangibles that we need. With him and Dante DiVincenzo pressuring the ball, it's going to make it easier. If you have Dante DiVincenzo, right? If you have Dante DiVincenzo, GP2, Jonathan Kuminga, their ball pressure, that's scary. Because, you know, they pressure the hell out of that ball. And that's why they run so many pick and rolls. Because they like, man, I got to get them up. I got to get them switched off of me. I got to get them switched off of me. You know what I'm saying? So GP2, Dante DiVincenzo, Jonathan Kuminga, and pair that with like a Draymond Green, put Jonathan Kuminga at the 4. You know what I'm saying? Put Draymond at the 5. The small ball lineup. Put Curry at the 1, GP at the 2, and Dante DiVincenzo a smaller 3. I think that they can wreak some havoc defensively. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? You can bring in Looney and Jordan Poole. And you can keep either Dante DiVincenzo or GP2 on the floor. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of different lineups that you can do with Dante DiVincenzo and GP2. But I would love to see them mix in Patrick Baldwin Jr. and instill confidence in that guy, man. Just give that man the free reign, bro. Give him some rim runs. Give him a couple post-ups, bro. Patrick Baldwin Jr. got game. And guess what, ladies and gents? Patrick Baldwin Jr. has always been injury prone in his first year or first 2 years in college, right? He has been healthy. He has been a steady G League participant and NBA. We haven't heard anything about, Patrick Baldwin's foot this whole year. He's been healthy. So with that being said, bro, get him some game action. Get him some game action. They did the same thing with Jordan Poole. They knew Jordan Poole was talented from what they seen in practice, but they didn't want to give him a chance. And the one thing about the Warriors, bro, they don't do a good job of developing talent, bro. The Warriors aren't really good at developing talent. I would say that right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? These guys should be getting playing time, allowing them to showcase their skill set and what they can provide on a night in and a night out basis, bro. That's how I feel. Patrick Baldwin Jr. deserves to get minutes. Moses Moody, Arkansas Razorback, 4-year player. What are we talking about here? 3-year player. Moses Moody understands how to play the game. Let Moses Moody be Moses Moody. We can use Moses Moody. I've been loving Moses Moody activity on the glass. Moses Moody has been attacking those boards offensively and defensively. I love that from my young guards. I love that from my guard play. You feel me? Attack the glass. Yeah. And Moses Moody can be a steady defender. And, no, Moses Moody wasn't no one and done, bro. Go look it up. No, Moses Moody played at Arkansas, bro, for like 3 years, bro. MT, can you fact check that? Look it up real quick, bro. Because I'm on my phone. Just fact check that. I think Moses Moody is like a 3-year player, bro, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a fact? He just played 1 year, he was a one and done? Okay. Well, I'm mistaken. That's my fault. But I still love Moses Moody because he plays like he played in college for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see Moses Moody make a lot of mistakes out there on the floor. But it's just hard for him to get minutes because they're using Lamb so much. And you know what? Lamb is just really, they like Lamb because he's aggressive and he's intentful and he knows his role. See, Moses Moody, like, well, I averaged 30 in summer league, so nigga, give me the rock and let me cook. But sometimes everybody can't have that sort of role like that. If Moses Moody can make spot-up jumpers, and then, okay. Thanks, MT. Appreciate you for checking on that. Yeah. If Moses Moody can do that, bro, if he can sort of play the Anthony Lamb role, and I don't really like Anthony Lamb, but I respect Anthony Lamb for what his hustle, his tenacity, and his intentfulness. You see what I'm saying? Moses Moody, I was just getting ready to say that Moses Moody can be another Otto Porter Jr., in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? That's on the coaching staff. That's on the coaching staff to put him in position to be successful. And we're still talking about this, bro. I don't really think anything's going to change with all the things that I just mentioned. I don't feel like anything's going to change. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because we're still asking for all these things to be done, and we're in 72, the 72nd game of the season. So that's why I say I don't really give us any hope, bro. You know what I'm saying? It would be remarkable. Conquer them, bro. I appreciate you, Conquering. Thank you, bro. You right? He does. Who are you talking about who misses assignments? Moses Moody or Anthony Lamb? He misses assignments on offense. Anthony Lamb or Moses Moody? Okay. You know what? And that you are right. Sometimes I feel like he's out of place. He doesn't know when to cut. He doesn't know when to dive. He doesn't know when to set the screen. He doesn't know when to get out the hell out the way and spot up. I do see that. But you know what? Sometimes I feel like the offense of Steve Kerr, it really damages the skill set of certain players. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's bad because we be so predicated on trying to run that offense. We're so predicated, bro, and we're so hell-bent on running that offense instead of just playing basketball. Basketball is all about motion. And pretty much that's what Steve Kerr's offense is all about. It's all about screening. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, off-ball movement. So that's pretty much like a motion, right? But at the end of the day, when you got certain skilled players, you have to play to their strengths. You see what I'm saying? You can't expect everybody to be an Anthony Lamb. You can't expect everybody to be a Kevon Looney. Play to their strengths. Okay, Wiseman. Okay, you got the mismatch, bro. Go ahead and get your bucket. Face up. 15 foot from the basket, face up. Oh, you going to pop and they going to leave you open for a three? I want you to shoot that three. I want you to take 2 to 3 threes every game, bro. Comfortable in rhythm threes. You know what I'm saying? See, but what they did with Draymond, they said, Draymond, stop shooting. I just want you to focus on Steph and Klay. Steph and Klay. Steph and Klay. So, in essence, Draymond Green became a regular basketball player and playing with flow, with pace, you know what I'm saying? To now he's second guessing himself. Now he doesn't know when to shoot. Oh, every so often he's going to shoot the ball. But if they're teach you in basketball, if you're open, shoot. Draymond Green can shoot. I'm not saying he's lethal, but I've seen Draymond Green make a lot of different type of jump shots early on in his career. You know what I'm saying? So everything is predicated on running an offense. And it's kind of like he ran in a particular way, a particular set, and he wants you to be in a particular position. You know what I'm saying? And he feels like this offense is unstoppable. But guess what? These players are just great players. That offense won't work if he was to go coach the Knicks. That offense won't work if he was to go coach any other team, bro. The Warriors just happen to have some of the smartest, most gifted, and most talented players on the roster. And we've never seen anybody shoot like Steph and Klay ever. Off the catch, off the dribble, you know what I'm saying? Fading away, floating to the side, leaners, the array of shots, and when they get high, bro, it's something that we never ever seen. So that style of offense works well with what Steve Kerr likes to run. But when you have players that can go outside of that offense and be good and be just as talented and be just as impactful and effective, sometimes you have to say, you know what? Allow them to play basketball. Let's run a triangle. I want Kuminga, I want you to post up, get into that paint, and get a floater or a baby jump shot off. Because at the end of the day, that's basketball. Moses Moody, I want you to use your athleticism. I want you to use your first step, your quickness, get to the paint, and get your shot off. Or if you got room to shoot the jumper, take the shot. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give confidence to my players. I'm not going to say, no, I don't want you taking that shot. No, I don't want you taking that shot. No, I don't want you taking that shot. Only take that shot when you get off of the offense and you know what I'm saying, Steph Curry or somebody passes you the ball or Draymond gives you the ball and you're wide open, then you shoot that shot. But even if you're wide open, still turn down that shot and let's try to get another shot for somebody else. I don't like that. you're taking away from the skill set of a lot of these players. Otto Porter Jr., he wasn't bashful. When Otto Porter Jr. got that ball, he was looking to shoot first and pass second. But it seems like everybody outside of Steph Clay is looking to pass first and then let me focus on my shot. No, that's not the way that works. That's not the way that should work. Everybody should be a threat on the court. Thank you, Conquer. Everybody should play. I mean, we should all play inside out. Real talk. We should all play inside out, bro. We be trying to do too much. And that's why if y'all notice, bro, when we try to run that whack-ass offense that we're overthinking and we try to do shit that probably is not, a high basketball IQ play, and we start getting in trouble by throwing dumb passes, forcing bad motherfucking turnovers. It's bad, bro. That's bad basketball. Just play basketball. We don't get no high-low action, no cross screens. We don't get none of that. Why we can't use that block in that post? We don't have to have no 7-footer to post up. If we got a smaller guard, a Jamal Murray, and all these smaller guards, I'm running a cross-screen action, a tuck in, get them the ball, turn, shoot, game. Buckets. Until they can figure out how to stop it. And then if they switch a big or they want to double that, guess what? If you double team that, you're done. Because 9 times out of 10, your big is slow on a rotation. And a lot of these guards are slow on a rotation. And they don't know how to move. A lot of these defenses, bro, aren't real defenses to where they know how to move in sequence and rotate in sequence. You see what I'm saying? They're done already. I'm telling y'all. Straight up. It's a wrap. So if they want to double, one pass, the hockey assist somebody wide open for a wide open jump shot. Either a mid-range, either a three-pointer, and guess what? If they do rotate, that means that they busting their ass to get out there on them shooters. Guess what? Pump fake, head, shoulder, ball fake, they fly by, I get into the paint, floater, or guess what? That next man step up, boom, pass, mid-range, or somebody penetrating to the whole alley. You feel me? Oh, corner 3. That's basketball, bro. It's simple. But guess what? Guess what I did right there, y'all? All of that happened out of what? Let me know. How did I get all that action? Everything that I just explained to you, where did it start from? I want to see if y'all paying attention to this. This basketball one-on-one, I'm giving this to y'all, bro. Where did all that action that I just described to you guys, where did all that start from? Where did it come from? Somebody in the chat, if you're still with me. Yes, you gotta play. You gotta play. You gotta play. Yeah. Nobody answered the question yet. Where did that action that all I just described, where did that ball start from, though? How did we get all that action going on? Just answer that real quick. Where did that ball go to in order to create all that action? You feel me? The post. The post. It came from the post. That's what happens when you post up, bro. The post up is so effective. People don't realize how effective that post up is. You have so many different options because you still got all your action on the weak side. But still, and then you're still a threat on that post. Because they like, wait a minute, is he going to shoot? Is he going to pass? I'm a fake pass. I'm a fake trip. I'm a fake handoff. I'm going to get to a spot. I'm going to pull up mid-range. Boop, mid-range. All day. Mid-range. Boop. I'm going to dip my shoulder a little bit, create a little bit of space. I ain't going to push off all the way with the arc on. I'm going to just nudge, create a little bit of space and get into my jump shot. That's all day. We can get there anytime we want, bro. You feel me? So that's just what it is. The Warriors have to play a little bit smarter, a little bit more attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? And they have to play hard, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But we know this is a broken record. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a broken record. It sounds cliche. You feel what I'm saying? We already know what they have to do. The Warriors, I'm pretty sure, know what they have to do. Why they're not doing it, nobody knows. I mean, I know. You already know how I think. I already know why they do it. Why they playing like how they playing. And they think that, oh, I can just turn it on and turn it off when I want to. Because we're the Golden State Warriors. We had two of the greatest shooters ever existed on the hoop court. That's not the way this works, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want them to succumb to all the bullshit. You feel me? But I still feel that they don't have the type of basketball minds on that sideline, on the head coaching staff, that they need in order to make the adjustments, bro. They don't. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They don't have that. And I feel like they need that. So we'll see, you know what I'm saying, how it plays out. We'll see how it works. You feel me? And we gonna make that happen like that. But we gotta continue to just play basketball, bro. I don't want to hold our players back. I want us to allow them, you know what I'm saying, to use their skill set. Because I feel like with allowing them to use their skill set, they can help us. Patrick Baldwin Jr. can really, really help us on the offensive end, you guys. I'm telling you, if they actually ran plays for Patrick Baldwin Jr., oh my goodness. The Warriors would be clicking, bro, on all cylinders. Because right now, our offense is our best defense. That's the only way. That's the only way I see it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but shit, I'm out of time, y'all. It's been a pleasure rocking with you guys, man. I hope everybody's safe out there. You and your families, man. Love, live life, smile, cry, laugh, and love on your people, bro. Love on your people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not about division, y'all. It's about unity. Love on your people. We can always agree to disagree. We don't have to agree with everything one another says, because guess what? We're different. All of us was created uniquely different in the image of God. You feel what I'm saying? So with all that being said, bro, don't succumb to all the bullshit that's out here. Don't be influenced by nothing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all, bro, from the bottom of my heart. A lot of y'all I really don't even know personally, but I feel like I've known y'all all my life, bro, because we connect through this game that we love called basketball in sports. You see what I'm saying? We connect through that, and I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would never take it for granted. And if I see you in person, or if you ever see me in person, bro, it's all love and all respect. You know what I'm saying? All the time, bro. I'm not on none of that other shit, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute and God bless my people, man. All day, every day, bro. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'm going to tap back in later with y'all. You feel me? So, y'all have a good one, bro. Real talk. Get to that bag, bro.